Cooper, what are you having for breakfast this morning?
Hot dog.
A hot dog and a
sweet
Dr.
dog.
Pepper? After I just told you to eat healthy?
Okay, I got it.
Tell me how your day's going so far. It's going all right?
A lot of driving.
My teacher told me that they write on them to tell stories. And from what I think they look like is at the top of the rock, looks like there's a UFO. And at one of the bottom rocks, looks like there's a little Martian.
Bottom rocks looks like a Martian.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, it does.
the left top rock on the side of it, there's a circle. And I think it means migration.
So we're gonna do family style. We're gonna get one pie and we're all gonna share it.
Okay.
That's all? Okay, how's the pie?
I'm eating while I'm driving. On a dirt road.
Because we gotta get to the vortex in time.
Ranked team is 4. Seeded team is 4. Is that right? Hey, Molly, can you climb down in there?
I wish
That was steep.
I could climb down there.
I know, right? Want to go on this?
Okay, good there. It looks good, Molly. Good. I wonder if I can do another one. Okay, do another. Look at me again. Go, Cooper, go.
All right, we're stopped here at the Riverside Walk at the end, just having a little picnic.
What, Molly, did you get your camera?
Of course, the kids are obsessing over the squirrel. But man, this has just been really pretty walk. It was beautiful, perfect weather day. Okay.
All right, we are wrapping up our one day in Zion with some homemade pie. We just left the east entrance and we are in, what's Mount Carmel?
Mount Carmel.
We're in Mount Carmel and there's this cute Thunderbird restaurant and we got some homemade pie. We're gonna eat it at our hotel. And I thought it was funny because we've got this picture of a hoe.
Yep.
But the real hoe is actually a sweet little old lady and they just call it the homemade pie because this was back like Depression era where they didn't have a lot of supplies. And so some guy in town pieced together the sign and they didn't have an M-E for home. And so they figured it was like kind of a local to call it the homemade pie. Like not hoe, the homemade pie.
That's awesome.
Okay, how's the homemade pies?
You like it, Molly? Yeah. It's very good. I think the Veo pie might have been a little better, but I'm quickly discovering that our trip might have like a pie theme to it.
Where else were we getting pie?
In Boulder, at the amazing Burr Trail Grill, and in Fruita at Capitol Reeves.
Now, on this trip, my parents have been talking about how it's a little harder getting older going to these national parks. But we have noticed that there's something else good about some age and traveling to the national parks.
Well, I think the older I get, the more I'm amazed at how beautiful they are, especially here at Bryce with the blue sky and all the snow on the mountains and the trail and the hoodoos. It's just spectacular.
I want to know how you like this.
Fun.
Huh?
It's fun. I like getting mud on my shoes.
You like getting mud on your brand new shoes? Let's see them.
Yeah, they got mud. I think it's just satisfying to walk in the mud.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All right. How was it?
Good.
Yeah, you like it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is way fun. Very cool.
Oh, this is just amazing. Now the sunshine's coming in. Here she comes. My little sunshine. Oh, and my little hiker girl.
If you run, it's way easier to jump across big gaps or whatever.
It was pretty fun. It's really cool.
You give it a thumbs up?
Yes, I give it a thumbs up.
Yeah. Better than Zion?
Yes, a lot better. Well, I mean, that's not very hard to beat, so.
Hey, look at those.
Let's get yours. Yeah.
That is the way it's supposed to be.
Oh my gosh,
pants.
I couldn't be on with this.
Here, go come up there with your dad. There you go.
Garrett, tell me how you feel about Red Rock.
It is about as fresh as 20-year-old Fritos. So, very stale and crusty and dusty.
Well, you want to?
How is it?
No, it's Italian.
It is?
I think.
Molly, is this Italian or American pizza?
The cheese and pepperoni are falling off.
Molly says she likes American pizza, but not Italian pizza.
Yep,
Same?
agreed.
Okay.
I got this.
Kind of bitter, huh?
What's 13 times 13?
All right, so Molly's saying she loves the breakfast in the hotel. Molly, loving the hotel? Yeah. Okay, Cooper's being Cooper.
Why?
Hey, Garrett. All right, Jack, what's up?
I don't know.
Everybody's all waking up.
The one that's bright, reddish orange, facing the others, he's the mortal man, and then the other ones are the spirits coming down to help him. And so the first one maybe is dad or grandpa or whoever's passed, you know, and then they get further on ancestrally, I guess. Anyway, and my husband passed almost 13 years ago, so I'm counting on that. I like it.
We are at the Petrified Forest State Park, and we're on this really, I mean, this is the smallest loop I've ever seen. The smallest loop I've ever seen. And we're walking, and I'm like, all the trees here are alive. I don't see any petrified trees. Then I look down, and these are the petrified trees.
The big question is, it took a long time to make this forest. They had to grow big, they had to die, and then what stopped the wood from decaying? It's now rock. It looks cool. So
Yes.
don't mock this.
So this is our mission. We need to find out how wood becomes petrified, right? Cheryl, do you know this?
And we're not mocking the petrified forest. I was making fun of myself for like having the petrified forest right in front of me and being bugged that all the trees were alive. That's what I was mocking. This is actually super cool.
It's way cool.
As are all the state parks.
So it's super rare that you get an entire fossilized tree. And they found this one nearby, not right here in the state park, but they moved it to the state park to display it. Cheryl. Okay, how's Escalante?
Oh,
This surprises me.
She's the one who gets told to stop.
there's petrified wood down there.
There's fresh ones.
Oh baby, look at that. Class. Cool little valley.
These petrified logs are formed. You have to have a volcano. The volcano erupts and puts volcanic ash on top of the trees that have fallen over. And then you have percolating water coming up through the ground. And as the wood decays, the pores are being filled in with minerals, silica sand, ash, different types of things, and they are buried. And then over time you have wind erosion, snow, rain, and it uncovers this here, and it's a deposit of minerals, is basically what it is.
Now, did you notice all the volcanic rocks here?
Yes, massive amounts of volcanic rocks up on the trail. And the 14 stops we took, I stopped and read every one of them. And I was just fascinated looking at all the bacteria, the volcanic rock, the age of the trees here, 150 to 350 years old. It's just amazing what you read on these little, it only takes like one minute to read on each stop.
Did you know we're going to drive over the volcano today?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Boulder Mountain.
Oh, cool.
The reason why the town of Boulder is named Boulder is because of Boulder Mountain,
That's cool.
which was the volcano, which left all these boulders everywhere, and also created the petrified forest. How cool is that?
I can appreciate some petrified wood, but geology is not something interesting to me.
These are hoodoos. Well, they're not exactly like Bryce hoodoos, but they are hoodoos.
Tight squeeze.
But how's it compared to the other kind?
I give it a 6.
The pie?
Yeah.
Well, it's real crunchy layer on top, which is nice. It's real flaky. A little bit different crust than a regular pie,
Yeah.
which is cool. It's great. Very tasty.
Just way cool.
Holy short.
At the fireplace.
They're gonna sell out a pie. And I didn't get up in time. We're gonna not have any. I'm so worried. We were lucky this time. They had some leftovers.
Oh man. Like lots.
26. Do you want a handbag to carry both of them in?
Oh my gosh, the smile.
Have here.
I have a cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll.
Yeah, you like this better than pie, huh?
Yeah, pie is nasty.
Molly, what do you think? Cinnamon roll or pie?
Cinnamon roll.
What about you, Jacker?
Either's fine.
Either's fine.
I got to tell you, Matt Cheryl, I gotta apologize. Eat crow.
I'm scared of that chunk.
I want to get it. I want to get it.
Yeah.
Is it all gone?
Just let him talk.
We should go sit at a table and eat some.
Okay, we're playing Where's Waldo. Now the rule is they have to show their face. They have to be able to see me so that I can see their face, but they can hide their whole body. I see Jack! Okay, I found Mom! Okay, we're here at this hike in Capitol Reef, and it's called the Grand Wash. It goes through this canyon right here. And the interesting thing about this hike is there's two trailheads, one on this side of the canyon and one over on the other side of the canyon. So we were kind of trying to figure out how we wanted to do this because we didn't really want to go all the way down to the end and then back. And we have 8 of us in our group and 2 vehicles, so we decided to park. Cheryl had the brilliant idea that 4 of us are going to park on this side and start hiking that way. The other 4 are going to park on the other side of the canyon and start hiking this way. And when we meet in the middle, like Diamond Rio, we're going to switch keys, and then when we get to the end of the canyon, we'll be able to drive and meet up with them over here.
We have to actually remember to swap keys or we're really going to be in trouble. Oh, there's our cute Molly and Cookie out on a little adventure together. They're such good little friends.
That would ruin your life if that boulder. Keep an eye on the boulder so it doesn't fall on us.
Have cheese.
Oh my. No!
There they are. We found them.
We didn't get lost or anything.
I said we got the
Although
best
we're
end of
wearing
the
these
deal, we're
boys
walking
out.
downhill.
We're wearing them out. They said we're just going to catch up with us. Hey, that ought to be a 3-point shot.
Miles and Coop are playing natural cornhole. That's what we have going on here. Trying to get the rocks in the holes.
There's a Where's Waldo Ultimate Edition. We're here at Dead Horse Point State Park. Oh no, the horror! Why is this cooler than the Grand Canyon?
Because you can actually see what's down there.
Yeah.
So just having to look through like binoculars and be like, here, you know, I think that might be a tree or something like that.
Yeah, you can see the river. There's only a couple places in the Grand Canyon you can see the river.
Yeah.
Not too sure what I got there.
Dessert cinnamon rolls.
That's right.
Breakfast food is just dessert.
Yeah, we're gonna be driving on that road right there. And hopefully we'll get to go look at those potash mines a little closer.
Boo!
All right, sweetie. How you doing on the Junior Ranger?
Good.
How many pages have you finished?
About 3.5.
And how many do you need to do?
4.
Oh dear. What? Don't get close. Just step away from the ledge. We're here at the Schaefer Trail right now. This is in Canyonlands. This road that you can see behind me here, going from the top of Canyonlands to the bottom. This guy's trying to reassure me, but it's actually getting in my head.
Not the perfect spot to be. Oops.
Oh my, hilarious. Whoop, there they go. That was a fun little dance.
That's not how I envisioned it.
That's not the way it's supposed to go. Another one kind of like this.
Okay, I want to tell you why this was the scariest road we've ever driven. Is that the drop-offs are just as steep as like Beartooth Highway or some of the other ones we've done, but what was scary about this is that on some of the turns they were so tight that we'd have to like back up and then proceed forward. Like it wasn't like you could just make the turn. You'd have to do a little 3-point turn to make those corners, and that was crazy.
All right, we've shaken everybody enough. They all gotta go to the bathroom now.
And there's actually several different panels. There's some on the inside. You see them on the inside of that crack. There's also
We're at the Tamarisk Restaurant in Green River, Utah.
It's our last pie. What's your thoughts?
It's our 5th pie for 5 parks. We really should be ashamed of ourselves.
The gluttony.
This one's up there because it's the only fresh, warm pie that I had on the whole trip. So
And it's ice cream on it.
So it's got to rank up there. It's up there. This is what a nerd I am. We're about ready to do Delicate Arch. And I have my Delicate Arch shirt on. All right. It is now time to begin the climb. It's leg day.
I'm glad I worked my legs.
What did you
We hiked.
You hiked up to Delicate Arch, and who was first?
What?
Me. Then Garrett, then me.
You guys were so fast.
Me, Garrett, and Cooper were like all in the line. Yeah, and I was up here first, you know.
Yeah,
Jack was last.
we've come full circle. Our kids are now faster hikers than us.
Hey. I don't know if the acrobats
to Cooper for his camouflage outfit, that he really is able to blend in with the surroundings.
He also is awarded because he recognized that his grandma has a big brain
Yeah.
and that he secretly joined the Gone in 60 Seconds team with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Cooper. Molly gets the Little Miss Junior Ranger pageant award because she gets the Junior Ranger wherever she goes. She goes through the books, she does it all. She's also an amazing rock scrambler. She goes up, she's fearless. She goes up any rocks straight up, or she'll go straight up a trail, not even do the easy part. She'll go straight up the mountain. She doesn't scramble. And I want to award her for sharing her Minky with me in the car.
Yay,
Thank
Molly!
you, Molly. Congratulations. Jack gets the award for trying to cool up Grandma and Grandpa by teaching us the most recent cool lingo, which we just don't get. I don't know, was it fizz or fuzz? What is
Riz.
Riz. Yeah, we can't even remember. He's tried really hard. And even though he failed to teach us, he did give it a good effort. We also, he ascended the highest point in Goblin Valley. He sat in the back seat the whole time through the Schaefer Trail and beyond. And he gets the award for the best and best hair. Garrett is the senior care expert. Garrett stays back with the seniors on all the trails. He takes good care of us. He's watching out for us, walks with us, talks with us, and he's entertaining us. He's not letting us get lost, and he's a great lover of Rick. So congratulations, Garrett.
Yay, Garrett!
And Cheryl and Matt, co-winners of bringing us along and being so thoughtful and kind and considerate and showing us places we've never been.
And let us tag
And
along.
just the best ever. Cheers. You know, thank you guys. Thank you.
Yay! Thanks, Mom.
Pringles. Pringles is their one.